Sania Mirza is addressing the media for the first time after winning 2 medals in the Asian Games. Sania won gold with Saket Miani in the mixed doubles category while adding bronze with Prathna Tombre. Let's listen into what she had to
India,
say.
and I think it's very important to notice that for the first time, we won a medal in the women's doubles, which we've never won before, I think, ever. So I think that was huge for India, because that shows that we've moved up in women's tennis a certain amount. So I definitely think that, yeah, it's been a great Asian Games, but as a tennis contingent, we brought back 5 medals and it was great.
How do you rate Saket's game?
Oh, he's very good. I always tell him I think he doesn't play up to his capability a lot, I mean, I don't think he should be ranked 180 in the world. He should be ranked much higher always. And, so hopefully this is a boost that he'll get, and hopefully he'll get better from here. And, I think it was a dream debut for him to win 2 medals, a gold and a silver at his first. And I hope that, I hope that he cracks the top 100 soon.
Hey, what did you tell him actually when you first you're going to partner him?
I actually know him pretty well. We practice together in Hyderabad sometimes when he's here and I'm here, and so I know him pretty well. He's a really nice guy. He was so it was easy to connect with him. I had a conversation with actually Anand Amritraj as soon as I knew that I was going to go to the Asian Games, and together we decided that I think Saket would be the best bet to try and win the gold over there, or try and win a medal for that matter. And that was it. And I mean, with his big serve, he complimented me perfectly, I think. And yeah, we played well together. The first match was a little patchy because we were getting used to each other, but as the tournament went on, we got much better.
What about Prathna, Sania? How do you hit it off? Suddenly you change partners and then
No, she's, I always kept saying I was usually in Asian Games, I was always the youngest going there, and this time I was the oldest, so it actually felt a little weird, to be, I was the veteran in the team. So, they're all my sister's age, they're like babies to me because they're 8 years, 7 years younger to me. So it was interesting, but I played with her in Fed Cup earlier this year, and we beat New Zealand, and which had a top 50 player at the time, in the team, who we beat Irakovic and her partner. And so obviously I saw that potential in her. She responds really well, and I think that it's also important not just whether who's number 1 or number 2 who you're picking, but also the fact that she plays backhand side, and she understands me and she responds very well what I say, and I mean, yeah, they're all great girls, all 5 of them that were there, and I'm just really happy. I hope that this boosts her chances as well. I hope by the next Asian Games, they're ready to win medals by themselves, and hopefully this is a stepping stone. I mean, every time I win for the country, it's special. It's not really something that, I mean, I went there, I think I said that before going as well, the expectations weren't very high because we weren't going with our best team possible. And, one person can't win you a match if it's a team event. So, so everyone supported each other really well. And, yeah, it feels great to come back with a gold and a bronze. It feels great to come back with 2 medals. And, I mean, it was my 4th Asian Games. It feels great to come back with 8 medals, but every time that flag goes up, it's special, so it doesn't really matter. I think it was the right decision as soon as I made the decision to go there, and yeah, the medal has just made it more worth it. I've actually just come back home in the middle of the night last night, and I'll have a few days to myself. I hadn't had a day off in I think about 8 weeks now, so yeah, I'm looking forward to a couple of days off. Been really sick the last 1 week as well since Asian Games, so I'm looking forward to recovering a bit and enjoying some Eid home food, and then leave for Singapore on the 17th.
And yet 2 years from now, Rio Olympics, how do you look to that?
Oh, I don't. I really don't. I look to Singapore in 2 weeks, and that's it, As a tennis player, it's very difficult for us to look that much in the future. Yeah, do I hope that I'll be there? Most definitely. Do I hope that I can, be fit and healthy to play by then? Yeah, most definitely. But it's too far ahead in the future for me to realistically look at it. I mean, I'm not that young anymore in tennis years at least, so I have to really look at my body as well. I mean, yeah, it's most definitely up there. I mean, last year I won 5 titles, so yeah, I mean, last few years have been pretty amazing for me. I mean, I mean, the last 10 years have been a long journey, and it's been pretty amazing, everything that I've achieved. If someone told me that at the beginning of my career, I probably would have laughed it off. So I'll take it. And yeah, I mean, the last 2 months have been incredible. It's gone so fast. I have no idea. I mean, yesterday I landed and I asked my mom, what's the date? Is it October the 13th? I have no idea what date it is, what month we're in, so it's flying by. But it's a good problem to have, and I'm happy, that I've been able to peak at the right time, so to say. I mean, I guess every time is the right time, but I mean, to peak at Asian Games, to peak at US Open, and then, the tournaments here. Nothing. I think that it's circumstantial, really, more than anything. The name is just circumstantial. I'm from Hyderabad, and I'll always remain from Hyderabad. Yeah, I mean, today I'm proud. We have a new state, and we accept that, and I'm proud to be the brand ambassador of that new state. And it's in some way been quite lucky for me as well. I mean, I've won quite a lot after that. So, yeah, my relationship with Hyderabad goes on regardless, and my relationship with India goes on regardless. Yeah, actually, when when the whole controversy had happened, obviously it was a lot in the news, and as soon as I go on the tour, they're like, oh my God, you can't stay out of the news, can you? The players always tell me. So one of my Horia, I was playing with, Horia told me, he's like, so what happened? Did someone gift you a state? He didn't know what had happened. So, it was just funny. But no, they do know. And I think that was the whole point of it, right? I mean, for people to find out, what Telangana really was. And I think we're achieving that goal.